Welcome to Charts Today. My name is David Linton, and today's edition for Tuesday, the 17th of October, comes to you from London. And we start, as always, by looking at the dollar. Dollar rising and the short term now above the cloud, so looking more bullish here. And we don't really have any clear upside targets on the short term chart, nor the medium term chart, in fact. So it's interesting. We need to wait for these thrusts to build to give us clear direction. But we are seeing an improvement. Still medium and long term, we are below the cloud, but the dollar is short term strength, and then we're seeing here the euro short term weakness falling back below the cloud. Testing support on the medium-term chart and really on this on the point and figure support here. So euro weakening, dollar strengthening short term. The yen dollar has been weakening here, but just starting to come back above the cloud on the price, so looking a little bit better. So dollar strength is really the theme. Against the sterling, we're seeing, remember this chart's inverted, so we're seeing sterling actually climbing against the dollar, looking stronger. Looking at sterling against the euro, again looking stronger here as well, so sterling strength, and really just on the verge of coming into a medium-term uptrend. And we see that with the Swiss franc, sterling looking stronger, and the Australian dollar is not quite as strong, but it is looking better here as well. The S&P 500 index still looking pretty bullish. Nasdaq also bullish above the cloud, making new highs. Dow also making new record highs, so just really the US stock market still looking very strong. The Russell 2000 has been flat for the last week or two, but again it's had an amazing run for the last month or two. Looking at the S&P future, it's pretty flat, very little change, and the Nasdaq E-mini, no change at all, so hard to make a call on which way the market will open today. The FTSE 100 is flat as well, so just not really rising at the moment. The last few days has been fairly flat. FTSE 250 slowly marching up the hill, looking a bit stronger. The German DAX looking strong, not quite holding the 13,000 level at the moment, but very close to it, and again just making new highs, so that's also looking strong. And the Nikkei looking very, very strong on all three charts. So Japanese equities looking very strong. Hang Seng bullish above the cloud, upside target on the short term of about 7%. So we're seeing strength there. And the Shanghai Composite holding above the cloud as well. The Indian market looking much, much stronger, again just nudging new highs, and the Australian market really has taken off the last few days, so looking a lot better there too. Brent crude just holding at the $57 level, just struggling to get above that $58 level and hold it, but really pushing for $60. We've got upside targets of $60, so 4% upside on the short term. WTI also looking much better, bullish above the cloud, and US nat gas just struggling to get back above that $3 level. Copper had a big run yesterday. It settled down a little bit, but looking very strong as well. Taking a look at gold, we've fallen back below that $1,300 level to 1290, just coming into bearish territory again on the short-term chart. So just a little bit weaker there, and silver much the same picture. Taking a look at US Treasury yields, just at 2.31% on the 10-year. Apple looking strong, is up again yesterday, so looking better. Google also looking stronger. Amazon also looking stronger, and Facebook also nudging that 175 level, 174.5, with pretty good upside targets still. And Microsoft also holding its strength, 3% upside in the short term, 8 and 11% on the medium term chart. That's it for today. Until tomorrow, happy charting. See you then.